Hi, I'm Aaron Cowper. I'm the founder and CEO of ShopGrok. We are a platform for retailers to make better pricing decisions around category management and price optimization. So price perception is the number one driver of performance in retail, and it's very difficult to achieve price perception, as in customers perceiving that your prices are competitive, as well as maintaining your profit margin. And most retailers currently are leaving this up to gut feel because it's very difficult to actually get a good sense of where you are in terms of your pricing. It's very difficult to collect data. Typically, people are sending humans into stores to collect pricing. Data matching is very tedious to determine which prices match from one retailer to another, and surfacing insights from the data is very difficult. I know this because I was head of price strategy and price analytics at Woolworths supermarkets, and we were in a crisis period in 2015. We were trying to work out what to do to improve our sales performance and our price perception. And we were sending people into stores. We were spending $1 million a year to send people into stores to do this. And fast forward 2 years, and consumers are becoming even more price conscious. They're demanding ultra convenience. They're willing to shop around, and of course Amazon has now arrived. And so retailers are really scrambling to understand where they are in terms of their Amazon strategy, let alone their strategy against the brick and mortar competitors. So here's where ShopGrok Insights comes in. It's a true practitioner's platform, an insider's view of pricing, and it's a new level of insight in terms of price management and category optimization. It tracks millions of price points from geolocations all around the globe and gathers them from weekly down to multiple daily and ensures there's never a gap in market visibility. It provides seamless overlay of dozens of retailers' data, and we have proprietary matching algorithms that match the data from multiple retailers to ensure this occurs. And the real secret sauce is in actually surfacing the right insights at the right time. A typical retailer ranges something like 50,000 products, and which of those products should you invest in lower prices in order to make sure you improve your price perception? So we've built a world-class team of advisors and subject matter experts in pricing and in data analytics. So I myself was head of price strategy and price analytics at Woolworths, and I've previously spent 10 years in consulting to consumer brands and retailers around Asia, Australia and the US. And we have a growing team of experts in the field. So why now? Retail analytics is a huge market. Globally, just in pricing and category management analytics, it's $1 billion market already. It's growing at a CAGR of 20%. And as I said, we are true subject matter experts in this field. In particular in Australia, this is becoming a huge challenge for retailers. So retailers are really scrambling. Just today, Amazon had launched their pantry offering, and retailers are really struggling to understand what they're going to do to combat the Amazon threat. Our traction to date, we've only been in operation less than 12 months, and by the end of the year, we'll have booked $300,000 in booked revenue. We've already got 2 ASX-listed retailers subscribing to our product, and a top 5 global retailer who's expanding to Australia who's also subscribing. Our typical pricing model is a software as a service type model. Our ACV is about $50K per customer per year. And we've also got trials on the way with several brands and other retailers. So we're proving out the use case not only in retail but also in consumer goods manufacturing. So what's next? We're looking to partner with any of the brands that you might see on the screen or other retailers and consumer goods manufacturers that you might have connections to. We're looking at talking to anyone who's a category manager, a director of commercial, a director of analytics in any of these types of retailers or brands. So if you are one of these people or you have connections into any of these brands, we'd love to have a chat. Our milestones for the next 12 months, we plan to open around sometime next year, and in the meantime we're going to be scaling our product and getting ready to build out an aggressive scaling strategy next year. So thanks very much, and please come and have a chat to us at the booth and try out the product. Thank you.